You know, this whole delivery thing, I'm getting very tired of getting screwed over. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be other people that are getting sick of getting screwed over. That's what I don't understand. I don't hear anyone talking about this. You've got like a certain. It seems like on every subject, you've got 10 or 12 people that are allowed to talk about a certain subject to a point, and they get to have a fucking bajillion subscribers, right? Tell me how that makes sense in a world where there's supposedly 8.5 billion fucking people and hundreds of millions of people in the United States. Over 300 million. What is it, 350 more? And there's like, what? Half a dozen if you stretch yourself to try to find them. People that are talking about freaking DoorDash, Uber Eats, Spark, all this crap. Oh yeah, that's just the only people that have channel. Are you kidding me? Look at me, what do I got? Less than 100 fucking people? Be lucky if one of them hears any goddamn word I say ever. Right? The true story is the delivery drivers are getting massively screwed. And if any of you people out there who order stuff online ever want any of your shit to be delivered to your door, I don't want to hear about people bitching about no tip, no trip anymore. I was on that trip before. I was all with it and all for it when I heard it back in the day. But the truth of the matter is, these companies are making ridiculous amounts of money off of mostly the labor of the drivers and the money that's being brought in by the customers. So if anything, it's more on the fucking company that is paying the driver in the first place, that is using us to deliver shit. It's really on them. And it's not really, I mean, a tip is nice. I appreciate a tip. But you know what I really want is to get fucking paid a decent amount of money that makes fucking sense for the amount of miles I gotta go, or the amount of crap that I have to shop for, or the amount of time I have to spend. Because, there is such a thing as minimum wage. You guys lie, and, these companies lie, and they say, oh, you're going to make $25 an hour, you're going to make $30 an hour. Bullshit, dude. Bullshit. I mean, hey, in the past, a few years ago, that was probably true. Actually, they're bullshit lying about how much money you could make 2-3 years ago. I can attest to the truth of it, basically. Like, yeah, but you still gotta pay for your own gas and shit, unless your ass lives in California or New York City or some shit. Somewhere where, people give a crap about their delivery drivers. Actually voted for some shit that made it illegal for this companies not to fucking pay them and cover their expenses, as it should be nationwide, at least. Yeah, it absolutely must be, because you could see how bad this thing is, man. If any of you guys are seeing what I'm seeing is over 90%. I would even go so far at this point. I swear to God, honestly, I would go so far as to say that it's more like 99% of the offers are so bad that if any of the 99% of the customers ever get their shit delivered to them, it is a miracle. It is a miracle. It is absolutely miraculous if they get that. Like, if you order breakfast on an app these days and you don't tip a massive amount, or in some cases, even if you do, and I'll explain why people might turn down an offer even if it has a good tip on it. Here's why. Because certain apps like Spark or Uber Eats give you the option of tip fishing. So somebody who is tip fishing basically means that you could tell me as your delivery driver, you could say, hey, I promise that I'm going to give you $150 to shop for me at your local Walmart and deliver it to my house 80 miles away or something, right? And if I believe you, I could say, okay, and I shop at my local Walmart or whatever, and for whatever reason, your ass is ordering it that far away. Here I am, and I'm driving it to you 60 miles away. I drop it off at your front fucking doorstep, and my base pay is like $10 or $15 or some shit, right? And then you could just be like, yeah, I don't actually really want to pay any of that tip, so I end up making $10, $15 for making a 120-mile round trip. Does that sound like a thing, an order that you would want to fucking take? If you knew that there was even the slightest possibility that that could happen? That's the way it is with Spark and Uber Eats. DoorDash, well, at least you get paid basically up front with DoorDash. That is, if any of your good drivers can ever even log into their fucking DoorDash accounts anymore. I mean, I was one of the, like, top dashers in town, and there weren't that many of us a few years ago. And I'm pretty sure that I'm like one of the only ones left that still even tries to turn on DoorDash every now and then. I made $6 the other night. It was a giant waste of my time, and I probably wasted an opportunity where I could have made like $30 or $40 on Uber Eats if I hadn't been busy with a ridiculously time-consuming DoorDash order that I was doing for $6. Yeah. It's just not worth it. Like, this is why if you order breakfast, maybe if you're lucky at this point, especially if you're not tipping, like, you're either never going to see your breakfast, or maybe you'll see it 2 days later, show up at your front door for dinner, you know? Because they're just not paying us. And especially if your ass is trying to order shit from a restaurant that's fucking 10, 12, 15, 20 goddamn miles away. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Seriously, check what town you're ordering your shit from. And if you're ordering your shit from somewhere that's 15 miles away, then fucking pay us. Because we gotta drive back, because that's where we probably fucking live. You know what I'm saying? Do you think our gas is free? You think we're like a bunch of Elon Musks driving Teslas or something? They ain't doing this for the fun of it, motherfucker. Maybe some people are now. I mean, it's the only kind of explanation I can fucking think of to explain how the hell 99% of these orders, which are all just ridiculous trash. Like, I don't know how these orders. I mean, it makes no sense at all how they could even conceive of such terrible offers. To think that such low pay offers would get anyone to go deliver anything is, it boggles the mind. I don't know. Like, is it? I mean, I can't help but think, like, is there really somebody taking these? Like, it makes no sense. I mean, I was doing delivery, and don't get me wrong. I mean, I mean this like on a serious level, because like I wasn't really making that much money when I was out. When I was making good money, I was making it because I was making a lot of deliveries, you know, and I was spending a lot of time and I was putting in a lot of effort. But nowadays, like, I'll give you an example. I saw one earlier. I see all kinds of garbage offers all the time. I got a number of screenshots. But I mean, well, I mean, for instance, like, if they want you to drive 15 miles to go deliver some shit, like, that's not 15 miles, that's 30 miles. You understand? Because you're going to drive back. It's not like back in the day when you're doing DoorDash in a city or something and you're jumping from restaurant to restaurant getting deliveries, you know? There's all these middle of fucking nowhere places that people are ordering from. And I don't understand, and the pay is ridiculous. It's like, gee, you know, maybe they're offering gas money, maybe they're not even offering gas money on a lot of these. Maybe they're offering gas money, and if you spend 2 hours of your time making gas money, you could also have $5 plus gas money. I mean, does that sound like a good pay for you? To waste 2 hours of your time on some shit for fucking $5 plus gas money? Like, I don't fucking think so, dude. It's some bullshit. And I'm sure, I mean, and these goddamn bulk orders, like the bulk orders where they want to throw a bigger number in your face to make it sound good, like, ooh, $60, ooh, $70. But if you look at how many deliveries you have to make and how long it's gonna take and how many fucking miles you're gonna have to go make that money, they're still just offering you fucking gas money. They ain't even offering to fucking pay you. They're like, here's gas money. Go be our slave. You know? Basically. Or you're going to work all day for 12, 15 fucking hours to make $25 to $30 in profit or something. Whoopity doo. Like, that's going to fucking pay your bills. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. I could see them trying to pull this crap in California where they're getting fucking gas money paid for and guaranteed wages and shit. But what the fuck to the rest of us? These companies are making billions of fucking dollars, but I don't understand how. It makes no sense how these motherfuckers could possibly continue to operate while making it nearly impossible for upwards of 90% of their customers to get their shit delivered to their front door by basically completely pissing all over their delivery people. How in the fuck do you expect delivery drivers to deliver shit to your front door if they're not getting paid anything more than gas money to get there? Or less than gas money to get there? You think that's fair? That people should be your fucking slave? Like, how in the fuck is that a good business model? It makes no sense. And I'm not even joking. I am not exaggerating when I say, based on the orders that I've seen, I would put it at nearly 99% of the offers that I see show up on my screen are absolutely appalling and ridiculous. There's no way in hell that I would ever even consider in a million years accepting 99% of the fucking orders that come in now. Probably more like 99.9% or something. Like, it's that bad now. It's really that bad. It's like, I saw one where there's like, earlier today, where there's like 70 items. It's like, was it 67 or 72 item shopping order plus a pharmacy pickup. And they were offering like $15. So you're talking like 2 or 3, and it said that there was large items and shit too. 50 pounds or over. So, like, you're looking at, like, probably 2 or 3 shopping carts worth of shit, right? What do you think I'm gonna do? Like, drag 2 or 3 shopping carts behind me like a fucking train? Doot, doot, coming through, doot, doot, through a fucking crowded-ass goddamn Walmart. I'm gonna shop for shit, right? And they won't let me bag as I go, so I gotta bag it afterwards. With no table to bag it on, of course. Because that would just get in the way of their fucking Christmas displays or something, wouldn't it? Yeah, why would they want to make a place for us to be able to bag shit after they tell us that we can't bag shit as we go? That would just be downright logical. We can't have that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's Spark. Pain in the fucking ass, dude. I mean, I cannot believe how many. I'm getting sick of hearing the fucking alert sound, honestly. I want to just throw my phone as far as I can throw it into the hardest surface possible. Is there a vat of acid over there? I fucking hope so, and I hope my phone lands in it. Because I don't want to hear the or whatever the fuck alert sound I have. I never want to hear it again. I want to shoot my phone full of so many holes that it looks like fucking Swiss cheese. I want it to explode. I don't want to hear the noise of the alerts of all the shit offers that are just spitting in my face anymore, okay? It's really that bad. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck to do. I gotta find a normal job, I guess, or something, or go show some leg on the street corner. Hey, baby, check out my leg. Yeah, it's all hairy. Hey, you think that's how I could pick up some hot chicks? Yeah, not exactly. Damn it. Nope, sadly, that is the way you pick up some dudes. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah, god damn it. Why can't hot chicks be as horny as I am? Come on now. As horny as I used to be, whatever. I'm still horny, I contain myself. It's called alcohol and masturbation. Right. Yes, this is how I keep myself from humping grandma's leg at the grocery store. Haha. Come on. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Nothing. This is what happens when you ain't been late in a few years, man. A few more than a few years or whatever. Fucking alone for too long. It's like, lose all fucking sense of social interaction. It's not pretty. It's really not. Crap. What the hell? 1, 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 2, 1. Alright. Yeah. Well, at least I could have got totally trashed and I didn't. I drank this like imposter beer. It's weak as fuck. I don't know. Might make my stomach sick. Hopefully not too bad. But it's like ridiculously weak. So yeah, I mean anything below like honestly anything below like 6-7% and above or something to me is like glorified water, you know. I could drink like 200 of these bitches and be like, okay, I've had like 150 of them and I think I'm starting to feel something. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, pretty much. Like 5%, that's like No, that's a good percentage for being able to, like, if I wanted to drink forever, an indefinite amount, without ever really getting too trash, like, that would, about 5%, like, below that, even better, right? Now we're talking, like, I could drink that for, like, all time. 24 hours a day, just bam, 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 like nothing. I shotgun the fuck out of him. I don't know, man. Like, that's the kind of shit where I could stand down below somebody up on, like, the 4th floor with a beer bong, and that's what it would take for me to get a buzz from some shit that's like 5%, you know? And even then, it's temporary. I'd have to be like, I have to be able to, like, open my throat and beer bong some shit from the 5th floor, like, go, 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 go. We got 6 stories of beer coming down, like, oh god, I'm so drunk for 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just gotta stop. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Honestly, what is with the delivery apps? Why do they not want to pay to have their shit delivered? They're like, I'll give you, like 50 cents if you just go drive 50 miles. Come on, guys. Why not? Why don't you want to drive 50 miles for 50 cents? I mean, it's totally fair pay, guys. Come on. Actually, it's 100 miles, like if you do it times 2, like if you have to go back. But don't worry about it, because it's like 50 cents. It's a lot of money, right? Like, come on. Like, seriously, guys, come on.